Welcome to the Weekly Chantal, a recap of this week in Chantapolis. My name is Bingo, and this is the week of...
It's pleasurable to see the good food.
I love food. I'm a foodie.
I love food. I am a foodie. It's
Pleasurable to see the good food.
If you're still watching, hi and thank you. Let's take a look at the rest of the week in Chantapolis. Taco Tuesday, June 25th was gross because she insisted on wearing a microphone.
Crunch Wrap Supreme with beef and some churros. So, and a Pepsi.
Diet.
I don't want to torture any of you folks with her eating sounds, so I'm going to see what I could do to replace them. Other than that, things to note, she complained about this spork a bunch of times. But of course, she didn't get up and wobble to the kitchen to get a fork or anything.
All right, let's eat this Crunch Wrap. Yum, hot sauce. Beauty bite for you. It's so good.
I know these fries have toppings, but she eats everything else that she's not supposed to with her fingers. Why not just eat these with her fingers?
I can't eat like I want to because of...
Take it as a sign, girl. If you thought that was bad, and it was, Wednesday, June 26th was a diabetic's fucking nightmare. Unless that diabetic is Chantal. And I highly recommend the video by Sansa Cooks about it. It's fascinating.
And I have some soft, warmed up chocolate chip cookies in ice cold milk.
Speaking of soft things, Chantal, what was it that you said to Salah on your wedding night?
It's really soft. Like really soft. Like super, super soft. Super soft. That's so soft. Look. So soft, you hardly even have to bite into it. Soft, like...
Super interesting. What else did you say on your wedding night?
And this is an important lesson to me, to try things on my own, is because, like, don't let it prevent you from trying and giving your own analysis and opinion. It was so soft and juicy.
You know how sometimes a cat insists on showing you its butthole, but you don't want to see it, but... And all of us are collectively shaking our heads at you like that, Chantal.
That's so good. Let's try some of this cookie. Look at that.
Cat butthole.
It's so chocolatey and soft.
Hey, Chantal, how did your wedding night ultimately end? Anyone still with me after that? No? Understandable. Sorry. This is a bit out of order, but let's jump back a few days. Here's the context. Chantal ate corn dogs on Cameo for money. This sent some reactors into a fucking frenzy.
What do you want me to say about it? Grow up, maybe? I don't know. Like, okay, actually about feederism, okay? I'm gonna school you, since you probably dropped out.
Says Chantal, the college dropout.
A feeder is someone who literally feeds you. Do you know what the term feed means?
She's playing dumb. It's sexualized and often monetized.
So this person, so basically this shit reactor, is number one, desperate for content. Number two, fetish shaming.
Controversial opinion, some fetishes should be shamed, like her husband.
So do you think, do I look like I care if somebody wants to give me money?
A long time and about 150 pounds ago, Chantal was adamant that she would never eat for money, even though she technically ate for money.
To eat? There was nothing sexual in the Cameo.
My final thought on this topic: I don't give a fuck. If fools want to part with their money by way of watching Chantal eat corn dogs, I don't care. It's not coming out of my bank account. Rule number one in girl world is and always will be that Chantal lies. If her mouth is moving, she's doing one of two things: eating or lying. I think it's a weird hill to die on for certain reactors. Why bother? She's lying. Furthermore, on December 28th, 2023, Salah was caught cheating on Chantal with Bella. That's where he also revealed his disgusting fetishes. Let's not forget. Right, Chantal?
Anyways, whatever.
So today for my mukbang, I have some KFC.
Chantal was able to treat herself to KFC because her glucometer reading was a wonderful
11.6. Okay. That's honestly, I know you're thinking that's high. It is kind of, but you have to understand my normal blood sugar when I'm not on meds is like 24.
And what do you have to say about that, KFC, Chantal? Oh my fucking god, dude.
Hi.
Chantal, seen here looking like the bloated corpse of Vito Corleone, yanked this video off of the internet, except she didn't. I think she just unlisted it, so the link to this video is in my description. Check it out if you want to view her smug asshole self. She went off on one in her low BMI voice about reactors. I don't know if I'm technically a reactor. I'm going to pretend that I am just for the sake of this. Let's see what she had to say.
The community of reactors and critics and haters that orbit myself, my being, are dumber, more ignorant, and more petty than most.
But Chantal, you've ensured that your gravitational pull is so massive.
But there is something that I see going around that I just want to correct and school people on, because there's a lot of ignorance when it comes to eating disorders.
Well, shit, dude, you should have put this video out, what, like 15 years ago before I graduated from college? Would have saved a fortune.
People are picking apart my mukbangs. They claim to hate them. They don't like them. They can't stand the noises. Whatever.
Yes, they are disgusting.
Now, the tea on the mukbangs is that apparently every mukbang I do is massive and a binge. Yada, yada, yada. You wouldn't be in gore world. You probably have a life and an education. But
if I cared about Chantal, which I don't, I would tell her to pick up her big girl pants and go back to college. Because she dropped out after a semester to accomplish this, sitting and eating and bitching on camera. And as long as she keeps doing that, we'll keep reacting.
This is why I've decided to keep my personal life offline. Tempura bits.
We're heading home, folks. On Friday, June 28th, Chantal decided to torture everybody with this video.
So I have rock shrimp maki.
Absolutely the fuck not. No, we're not doing this. Let's see if she ate it all, though. Of course she did. No one doubted you for a second, cutie. And now for the r/Chantapolis comment of the week. Ruby Dax always gets it right. Chantal may lack education, but she does know how to pull in the views. She has no sense of shame, really, so she'll do whatever she can. Thank you, Ruby, for being a member of Chantapolis, and a special shout out to Mama Dax.
I actually haven't been binge eating, so
thank you for engaging. Please consider subscribing. Thank you to Goose Chuck. See you in the next one. Bye!